Yo guys, this is Juan from Juan TV. I'm coming to here with another movie review. If you don't know, this I am saying another for a very good reason, because I have The Hobbit, Battle of the Five Armies movie review too. Go check it out. I might have a link to that in the video. I don't know, because I don't have an awesome editing software right now. But yeah. So anyway, so I have a guest with me today, Convex Gaming.
I'm a pretty regular guest in his videos, I guess.
I don't know, because we usually do all my videos with him. But
yeah, so guys,
I wouldn't call him a guest. You see, it's his thing. If you're wondering, we're not brothers. Although we could basically call ourselves brothers, and nobody would know the difference. Although, if you really get a good look at us, you know, in regular, not in hologram mode like this is, but I mean, you can tell we're not brothers.
like over here, there's like tons of weird space over here.
How is that moving?
What?
Oh, I see one. I see what that's.
Oh, okay.
I see, because it's detecting a certain background, and anything that's not
anything that's moving is like what
considered
we look like.
Is considered a background. So if it be completely still,
it's not gonna work because we already are.
We were
out of the frame.
Yeah. So say I was sitting here like this. When we reset the frame, you know,
he'd be like that.
I'd be like that. I could sit up, and you'd still see the guy right there.
Yeah. So guys, so this is a movie review. It's not really a movie review. It's more actually. So
it's a conspiracy check.
Yeah.
And it's basically meant for, how should I say, clearing a few things up if you're confused about them.
So what this is actually all going to be about is. So we recently, yesterday actually, from when this was recorded.
Which would be May 2nd. 3rd. Today's the 3rd. So yesterday
we saw it on May 2nd. So, so we went and watched, the second Avengers movie, Age of Ultron. It's a good movie.
It's a great movie. It's a little confusing to follow, but, you know, because so basically what we're trying to say is somehow... How do I say this? Oh yeah, Guardians of the Galaxy.
Mm-hmm. If you haven't seen that, go watch it.
Go watch it because it's actually Space Avengers. What do you know?
Yeah.
And then the Avengers.
Mm-hmm.
Earth Avengers.
Yeah.
Ground Avengers, not Space Avengers, but Ground Avengers. You would think, I would never have actually thought this, but apparently
they're in the same universe.
They're the same universe. They coexist.
And the reason why we know this is because Thanos. Thanos is this all-power, super full power being thing. He's gonna drag a picture in. Boom, that's Thanos right there.
Boom.
It's just that, yes. Okay. So what he is he's trying to get the Infinity Stones.
Also shown here.
Infinity Stones. And so that's what he's trying to do with the Infinity Gauntlet. We don't have a picture of that up. So
but basically, it's a gauntlet that'll hold all these things. You know?
Yeah, it's. I mean, So what we're saying is, soon there's actually going to be the Avengers movies. I'm guessing is probably going to be him trying to get all the Infinity Stones, and we've already seen 3 of them. I think one in the Guardians of the Galaxy, which is the Power Stone. One which is like the Mind Stone in the second Avengers, with the new Avengers guy. Yeah. And then the Tesseract from Thor.
Wait, I kind of spaced out there. Did you say like the staff that Loki had?
No. The Tesseract from Thor.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I just spaced out there for a second because I was thinking of one other thing.
But
there's also this
the stone from Loki's staff is in that one guy's forehead that I said.
Yeah. That
New
was
Avengers.
A new Avengers. I don't know, but. Well, apparently, and I had to go watch because I missed this part because I had to go to the bathroom like really bad after it. But he saw it, but then I had to go watch a YouTube video of it. But apparently, I don't know if Thanos is trying to go after him. And in Avengers 1, when Loki attacked, Thanos is the one in the cloak giving.
That's some other dude.
That's some other dude. I don't know because I got confused with that. But apparently, that was Thanos' like assistant or something, I don't know, who gave him that. But what makes no sense to me, why would Thanos give him that? Because if he was looking for the Infinity Stone.
No, he was trying to get the Tesseract from S.H.I.E.L.D. So he gave him this other Infinity Stone to help him.
Oh, that makes sense.
And so
that
he also, I think that was also to control the Chitauri.
Well, what do you know? He lost both.
Yeah.
And not only that, we're not only gonna explain this. We're gonna actually do one other thing, and that is character. Yeah.
So
and we're talking about characters like Hulk, Captain America, Tony Stark, aka Iron Man, Thor, Black Widow, Hawkeye, Nick Fury, and S.H.I.E.L.D. S.H.I.E.L.D.
is
kind of debatable.
Yeah.
But,
so guys,
it could be one of two things.
Yeah.
If not both, if you want to say how it's spelled.
So let's get to this. So the character comparisons are Space Avengers, which is what I like to call it, or Guardians of the Galaxy, to normal Avengers. So there's Hulk.
Well, we'll explain that later.
Yeah.
Let's tell them about the conspiracy.
Okay. Well, you got something to say?
Yeah. So basically, like I said earlier, they're possibly going to combine Avengers with Guardians of the Galaxy, or
match them together.
And the other thought is maybe they just might be making a Guardians of the Galaxy 2, but that's not. Chances are that's not what that is, but that's also just a thinking out loud kind of thing. Yeah, and the way this came out was the ending of Avengers 2, the end scene.
End credit
scene. It's kind of funny, and we were also thinking about this, like, where's Spider-Man in all this?
Yeah, where's Spider-Man and Wolverine are just
gone.
They're in their own thing.
I
think X-Men's dead. X-Men's dead. They're gone. That series is probably dead.
Well, no, they're making a whole new movie of it.
Thank God.
No, did you not see, like, on the trailers? Yeah, they're making a whole nother movie.
Frick yes.
Like, they're remaking, I think, the first movie. Like, how they became who they are,
Oh, I haven't seen that, so that'll be nice with new graphics.
I don't know why you didn't see it unless you weren't paying attention. But, which wouldn't surprise me, but yeah.
Yeah.
And because of this, they had probably the most massive cliffhanger in all of Marvel movie history.
Okay, let me hear
this. You see? Because it's that it wouldn't have been because the end of the end of Avengers 2. That's not a cliffhanger. It ends like your movie wouldn't have a sequel to it. Mm-hmm. But then the end credit scene just took like a bazooka or something, shot it square out of the air, blew the pants off some person because they went and combined Thanos into Avengers, which means they combined Guardians of the Galaxy to Avengers.
Because
thus creating a whole nother movie having to be made sometime by the time of 2018. That's just what we
May 2nd, 2018 is what we heard, which is actually in 2 years.
Well, is it 15 or 16?
It's 15 right now.
Oh, come on.
So that means we have... So technically, from yesterday, which is when we saw Avengers 2, is when Avengers 3 is coming out. So
if they're even gonna call it Avengers, because I've got a weird feeling somehow in that movie, like
Guardians of the Galaxy,
the Guardians of the Galaxy come in like Tarzan. We gotta fix this guy. It's the Thanos is our job, and then all the Avengers are gonna be like, "Who are you?"
Yeah. And then, so with this, now let's get to the character comparisons.
There's one other thing I want to say. There's one other thing, because what's making no sense to me is how they're planning on actually combining it. Besides the fact that Thanos. Sorry. I don't know why I want to say Thanos, but
that might sound more natural to you.
What?
Thanos. It might sound more natural to your lips.
Thanos?
Yeah, kind of like saying, like there's somewhere like it's like a
I don't know.
Thing.
It's some verbal
mayhem.
I don't know. That got really weird.
Yeah.
So, because I don't see how it's possible, because you would think is expanse as the Guardians of the Galaxy in that universe is, how they wouldn't know about Earth and Earth wouldn't know about them.
No, they know about Earth because Star-Lord is from Earth. He's a human.
True. But then, okay, that's true. But
Because
something else too.
The Peace Corps is like the new Earth, basically.
Yeah, except it's placed on some other place.
Yeah.
But how Earth is completely separated from the Peace Corps.
Everything
else. It's a Peace Corps saying, "Hey Earth, guess what? You don't know about us. We're keeping that way. Screw you." You know.
Yeah, and I mean, I don't see. I'm surprised how the Guardians, like, technically, now that we know that they're both combined because of Thanos,
which is unless there's something to do with opposite dimensions.
Maybe.
Well, I don't know, because there is something called the reality. The reality stone, which is one of the Infinity Stones. And this can allow you to control everything, which basically means reality and time and I think dimensional travel, maybe.
No, you can go between realities. You can't control like anything else with that.
So maybe the Avengers and the Guardians of the Galaxy are two different realities.
They might be.
And so Thanos can switch between them.
But he doesn't have that stone yet. He doesn't have any stones because all of his henchmen lost them. They're all gone.
He really sucks at fighting stones.
No.
His henchmen. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. We've got what's his name? That in Guardians of the Galaxy. What's his name?
Which one?
Guardians of the Galaxy, the evil henchman in that one. That dark rogue lord guy. 1 second, I'm gonna look this up.
I don't know.
Yeah, there's that guy.
Oh, yeah, and by the way, if the doorbell rings, that's Pizza Hut.
Yep.
Just
Guardians of Galaxy.
Yep, it's Guardians of the Galaxy too.
Well, maybe that's just another conspiracy thing people are looking up. I don't know, because whenever that comes up, it's just some people are.
Just look up characters, I guess.
Guardians of the Galaxy. I just saw it. Characters, here it is. There's Star-Lord, Groot, Thanos, Gamora, Ronan the Accuser. That's who.
Ronan the Accuser. That's who we're talking about.
Yeah.
So what about him?
Okay, Ronan the Accuser apparently is one of Thanos' henchmen, and let's just say he went to go get like the Infinity Storm. Well, that was the original plan. But then he went rogue from Thanos, and something. He lost the Infinity Stone, so that kind of made Thanos mad, besides the fact he went rogue anyways. Then there's Loki, who not only managed to lose 1 Infinity Stones, but 2. Because both those guys got their butts handed to them. Because you can't swear in this.
Yay.
But you know what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
They got their donkey kicked. Anyways, there's that. And then there was one other one too.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember what it was, but there was another one who they all also lost an Infinity Stone. What was it? I don't know. So there's that. And so now Thanos is planning on going and getting them himself, which is going to be really interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Then this mythical creature guy is going to wind up in more of a reality timeline. You know, he's animated, so all of a sudden there's going to be an animated dude in a real life movie, if you know what I mean, where everybody looks like they would.
Mm-hmm.
Not an animation, but like they would. So they animated to normal. I don't know how that's going to work, but they're somehow going to pull that out of their sleeve too, or a rabbit out of the hat. I have no idea. So now let's get to character comparison.
Okay, I'll talk about this. So we're gonna compare, like we said, Guardians of the Galaxy to Avengers. So there's Hulk, which is, people could debate this between Drax, which is like the blue guy, or I think he's a green guy with like all the red tattoos on him. But
he's a red guy.
Yeah. No,
he's red.
No, he's not red. Trust me.
Yeah.
No.
I bet you $10 he is.
Dude, I'm at Marvel.com. I got this.
Just go back. Just look at the characters.
I know. Green, red tattoos.
Let's see. I remember him. I remember him. He was like, red with green tattoos, but I don't know.
No, but okay.
There you go. Okay.
And then there's Hulk and Groot. Hulk and Groot. Because Hulk and Groot because they're both like green and they're like strong, I guess. But one of them is like super rage and the other guy's like peaceful, which you guys probably know. Hulk and Groot. So then there's Captain America, who's this guy. He's from the past. Just like Star-Lord. He's a human. He's from the past.
Okay. This is what I remember him as. So he's
blue with red tattoos.
Okay, he's red and green and blue and all these different colors.
Yeah. And then there's Tony Stark, who's an alcoholic.
He's rich dude and playboy.
No, just let me. I got this. He's an alcoholic. He's a tech nerd. Just like Rocket Raccoon. He's
the only difference between them is that Tony Stark is rich and Rocket is broke.
Yeah. Yeah. And then there's Thor, who is a guy from this other place who doesn't understand human customs. Drax.
And Drax being the person where all metaphors go right overhead, and in his terms, they don't go over his head, he will catch them.
Yeah.
But everybody knows that you can't catch a metaphor.
Yeah, and then there's actually I need to.
And if you do, you're freaking amazing.
I need to find again because I need to know her name.
And it's gone or something.
I
think it's.
Okay, then there's Black Widow, who's this assassin person, and then there's Amora. She's also Gamora, who's an assassin as well.
And they're both, feminine and all this, and some people consider them both kind of hot, so,
I don't. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Then there's Hawkeye, and we didn't really find anybody in there, so they just basically said GTFO to Hawkeye.
GTFOB.
Just GTFO. Just
B.
And then there's Nick Fury, which is the blue man with the arrow. I'll find him. Yondu, there's that guy. He's like the leader.
Okay, Yondu? I don't think Yondu had a dog, did he?
I was thinking of a different series.
Oh, okay, I'm about to say, I don't remember him.
Then there was S.H.I.E.L.D, which was
Yondu's
like crew.
Or the Peace Corps.
And the Peace Corps.
Or Peace Corps. That's the one we were talking about could be debated like really easily, because the Peace Corps is, that is pretty much S.H.I.E.L.D. But the reason why I think it's the Yondu's crew is because S.H.I.E.L.D. was corrupt and had Hydra inside of it, and pretty much those guys are pretty much corrupt and everything too.
Yeah,
so that's why I thought of that.
But you could also say it's Peace Corps because the Peace Corps has a bunch. They have this one main thing, and then they have tons of little ships where they make that like barrier thing. So it's a high-tech defense thing for the peace planet thing.
Yeah, so I guess it could go either way, or it's both. Who knows?
Yeah,
because they do wind up working together, so there's no telling.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, there's that. Yeah, so this entire video was mainly about the conspiracy of him trying to get. Oh, come on. These. And combining Guardians of the Galaxy to Avengers.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, it could be complete alternate realities, and he's able to switch between them, but I don't know.
Once he has the stone, yes. Or they could just be universe, and soon they're gonna go and collide. And then Thanos is right in the middle. Who knows? No, it's more like do that again. Yeah.
And he's just still there, like a fist of power.
Because he has one. Me.
Yeah, no, I don't know. But anyways, here's me in all this. I'm just sitting there from 3 miles off, bear 50 cal, blow his head off.
And he's like,
no, this guy.
Yeah, I know
this guy. He's about to destroy humanity. I'm just sitting there like, okay, hell no. Blow his head off with a 50 cal. 3 miles out. He doesn't even know I'm there. Then I'll have all my other friends just start riddling with the other bear 50 cals. And if that doesn't kill him, I have no idea what will.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll let you do your outro.
Okay. Ow. Okay, that hurt my back. Yeah, so, please like, comment, subscribe, and sharing, 'cause sharing is caring. That's like my famous saying, sort of, in this. Because I love saying sharing is caring. And please, you do not have to be a Care Bear to share and care. You just don't. So, yeah. See you later, guys. Peace. Ow! Yeah, that's an interesting off note. See you later, guys. Peace.